of his devotees, also extending that to those devotees through reciprocation. Through reciprocation, it becomes a reciprocative divine enjoyment between Supreme Lord and the devotees, between the Supreme Beloved Lord and his beloved associates and devotees. Such is the nature of enjoying character. Why I felt like explaining about this in particular. See, in the mundane world, commonly the people think, oh, Supreme Lord means Supreme Enjoyer. Why he has to be Supreme Enjoyer? And why we all have to be serving his servant? Supreme Enjoyer means, oh, he should be the Supreme Enjoyer, he is Supreme everything. And he takes so much happiness by being served. Everybody will be serving him and he will be enjoyer. Because in the mundane world, we find such conception of enjoyment, such negative concept of the enjoyment that of filled with the spirit of exploitation. Okay, here becoming enjoyer means not a very good thing. Means become exploiter, some way, selfish enjoyment. But the very nature of the transcendental character of the enjoyment of Krishna is very, very different, I tell you. The very nature of the enjoyment of Krishna, enjoyment by Krishna, simply transcendental to mundanely motivated, mundanely influenced selfish enjoyment. It is such type of enjoyment that devotees love to see him enjoying them more and more and more. Devotees are loving to see their beloved Lord enjoying their devotional service more and more and more. Okay, such type of enjoyer, such type of loving, love-giving, ecstasy-giving enjoyer, bliss-giving enjoyer is Supreme Lord Krishna. So, here also Purusha, Lord Nrsimhadeva also addressed as Purusha. See, he gave so much enjoyment to his beloved devotee Prahlad, Lord Nrsimha. So, Om Namo Bhagavate Tubham Purushaya Mahatmane Harayadbhuta Singhaya Brahmani Paramatmane. Lord Nrsimhadeva, Harayadbhuta Singhaya. We all know Lord Nrsimhadeva manifested a most wonderful form of the combination of human and lion. Adbhuta, therefore it has been called as Adbhuta. Here, Adbhuta means most wonderful, that of most such manifestation of Lord Nrsimhadev, Nrsimha Leela, is that of most wonderful transcendental character. Because the way he appeared, the way he made his appearance is Adbhuta, most wonderful way, not common normal way, most wonderful way. So the way he made his appearance, the way he appeared to give full protection to his beloved devotee Prahlada, and the way he became fierce towards Hiranyakashipu to be protecting his beloved devotee Prahlad from him. The way he expressed his fierceness to fight the evil nature, evil personality Hiranyakashipu, to be protecting his beloved devotee Prahlad from him. And then later on, the way same Lord Nrsimha became so pleased, nobody could dare to approach him, nobody could dare to go close to him, to calm him down, to pacify him. Still he was, after killing Hiranyakashipu, still he was so full of fierceness, so fierceful. But then others were afraid, sent Bhakta Prahlada. Bhakta Prahlada, to go close to Lord Nrsimha. They all sent Bhakta Prahlada to go close by him and pacify him. They all knew as soon as Bhakta Prahlada will be near, very close by Lord Nrsimha, he could not but be coming down, be very peaceful. And see, so after his manifestation of so much power, fierceful persona, then as soon as Bhaktaraj Prahlad approached Lord Nrsimha, the way he calmed down, he became peaceful and sweet, and the way he started fondling Bhakta Prahlad, started lovingly caressing all over Bhakta Prahlad in the Nrsimha way, Nrsimha. All these characteristics are adbhuta. All are most wonderful, transcendently wonderful character. Therefore he is called Adbhuta, Harayadbhuta, Singhaya. Lord Hari, the great noble Lord Hari, who appeared in the most wonderful form, with most wonderful protecting, lovingly protecting qualities. Most wonderful love nurturing qualities. Therefore, Adbhuta, he has been glorified with the wonderful beauty and characteristics. Adbhuta. Harayadbhuta Singhaya Brahmani Paramatmane. The Supreme Lord Hari, who appeared in the Adbhuta, wonderful form of half man, half lion. Wonderful way of Singha's character, lion's power, fierceness. So, I offer my most humble obeisance to that Lord Nrsimhadeva. So, once a devotee asked me, why we love to worship, we adore the fierceful form of Lord Nrsimha. So I replied, following the beautiful ways of the explanation of Guru Varga, replied, because the very fierceful form of Lord Nrsimhadeva is actually, internally, it is filled with so much loving care for his beloved devotee Prahlada. Therefore, that fierceful form of Lord Nrsimhadeva is none other than another aspect, another form of his so much loving care, protective loving care for his devotees against all the evil aggression. So, like often Guru Varga gave example. See, when lioness has some small cute cubs, babies. If anybody tries to attack her babies, immediately she becomes fierce, ferocious. So ferocious, fierceful, attacking them, chasing them to protect her cubs. But when the other animals are getting afraid of that lioness, ferocious lioness, her ferociousness and all, the cubs are also walking nearby their mother. They are not at all afraid. The cubs are looking at the mother, relating to their mother, in a just peaceful way, enjoying. They are rather enjoying the mother's ferocious form, fierce form. Why? Because they can also sense our mother protecting us. It is the form, it is the very specific form of our mother to protect us from the evil attacks of others. So cubs enjoy that fierceness, whereas others become so fearful. Similar way, devotees love to relate to Lord Nrsimhadeva's fierce form, with so much happiness, because the more Lord Nrsimhadeva took the fierce form to protect his devotees, his beloved devotee Prahlad, from the evil, the more that fierce form became so heart-pleasing, so pleasing to the heart, giving so much joy to the heart of Prahlad and devotees, knowing. The more our Lord becoming ferocious and fierce, it means the more He is caring to be protective, to be lovingly protective of us, in order to be greatly protecting us, in order to be greatly be protective of us, in order to protect us with intense caring, intense feeling of care. He is becoming so ferocious and so fierceful against our enemies. So, that is the truth. In other words, Lord Nrsimhadeva's fierceful form is none other than another kind of manifestation of his loving care, protective care, nurturing care for his own beloved devotee. In other words, he is so much loving care for his beloved devotee is actually manifesting in this fierce way, powerfully fierce form. They are two forms of each other, actually. Apparently fierce form, apparently his form is so filled with fierceness, internally it is filled with nectarian flow of loving care, protective care for his beloved devotee. The more his protective care, loving care for his devotees became intense, the more he becomes intensely fierce, fierceful. See the relationship? Similar way, like lioness mother lioness. The more she is caring about her cubs, more she is becoming so alert and, becoming so emotionally fierce, chasing and attacking back these evil who are trying to attack her cubs. Actually, that fierceness of the lioness mother is the expression of so much loving care. Loving care, her loving protection for her cubs. That's why, then I told that devotee, that's why we love to relate to Lord Nrsimhadeva's fierceful form, with so much devotion. His fierceful form brings so much peace, joy, so much joy to their heart that Supreme Lord loves us so much protective of us. He cares for us so much. He wants to be protective of us against the evil with so much loving care that he cannot tolerate an evil attack, cannot tolerate, becomes impatient and comes out in great fierce form to destroy the evil power against the good, against his devotees. See? So, therefore it is also described very nicely through this mantra. Om ugram viram mahavisnu jalantang sarvatu mukham Nrsimhang bhishanang bhadram mritror mrityung namamyaham. See, here we find two parts, two divisions, two sections of descriptions about Lord Nrsimha. Okay, two sections, two categories of descriptions of Lord Nrsimha, mainly twofold. One fold of the description is straightly, very meaningfully narrating the glories of his powerful side, of the manifestation of his power. Om ugram viram mahavisnu jalantam sarvato mukham. See, so in the first fold of this mantra, the great, endless power, noble, heroic power, so much caring power of Lord Nrsimhadeva has been described. Ugram, how to be translated in English? Ugram, yes, ferociousness. Most fiercefully anger, fierceful anger. Very fierceful anger, a powerful ferociousness. Ugram, viram, decorated with the noble, heroic qualities. Decorated, manifesting, being decorated with noble heroism, epitome of heroism. Viram, mahavisnu, is none other than Mahavishnu, Supreme Lord Narayana. Mahavisnu, and also another meaning of the Mahavishnu means greatly pervading superpower. Vishnu, Vyapnotiti Vishnu, also derivative, one of the derivative meaning of the term, word Vishnu, Vyapnotiti Vishnu. Superpower, living all pervading way. Okay. So, is none other than Supreme Lord Narayana Vishnu, who is none other than the superpower pervading everything. You know, that's how Lord Nrsimhadeva appeared even from a normal pillar. Because Prahlad Maharaj with full determination, with full self-conviction and determination declared, proclaimed before his atheist father that Lord Vishnu or Narayana is present everywhere, he is omnipresent. And Hiranyakashipu challenged, what are you saying? What are you saying? He is omnipresent, he is present everywhere. Is he present in this pillar? Prove yourself. Now I am breaking this pillar. Now I am going to break this pillar. Let's see whether your Lord manifests from this pillar. If he is omnipresent, he will. Prahlad Maharaj said, yes, he is also there in pillar. Hiranyakashipu out of the great ego, being blinded by his audacity and ego, he hit that, heavily hit on that pillar broke, in order to prove his beloved devotees Prahlad's word, in order to prove his word to be reality. As a reality, immediately Lord Narayana now manifests as Lord Nrsimhadeva from that very pillar, giving the proper answer, giving the very befitting answer to Hiranyakashipu by upholding Prahlad Maharaj's word, by making him, proving his word to be great reality. Okay, and Lord Nrsimhadeva manifested from that very pillar. Hiranyakashipu became deluded, he became Okay, for a while he became so frightened. Immediately he became greatly frightened. So much frightened he has never experienced such a way before in his life. All the time he mostly experienced his courageousness, his heroism, courageousness, because nobody could be powerful hero more than him. Nobody could be as strong, as powerful as him. So he was always fearless. That was for the first time in his life, his heart became suddenly so fearful upon seeing that most fierceful, wonderful form, Lord Nrsimhadeva, half lion, half man, with so much power, roaring. He tried to figure out for a while, what is this? What is this great manifestation? Okay, what is this? I cannot recognize, I cannot understand. See, that is this wonderful Leela, wonderful character of Lord Nrsimha. So naturally he was not in a position, he was not qualified to understand the wonderful character of Lord Nrsimha, so how could he? So anyway, ugram viram mahavisnu. So Lord Nrsimhadeva proved himself to be Mahavishnu. In another way, meaning that he is very much, he is living everywhere, all over, very much, pervading everything. Mahavishnu means he is supremely, widely, endlessly. He is living everywhere, supremely, widely pervading, all with his presence, omnipresence. So, all pervading superpower, omniscient, omnipresent superpower, Mahavishnu. Jalantam, he manifested as blazing fire. Endlessly, very powerful blazing fire going to devour everything, burning everything into ashes. Jalantam. Jalantam also means fierceful form. Fierce also related to fire, fiery nature. Fiery form, fiery nature, fierceful. So, ugram viram mahavisnu jalantam, manifesting huge blazing fire who could destroy, burn all evils into ashes, all evil stuff into ashes. So much powerfully blazing fire. Jalantam also means he manifested as, powerfully manifested as blazing fire to burn all evil stuffs into ashes, destroying all evil stuffs. Not only that, he was also supplying positive warmth of his care, warmth of his loving care, heat, lights of that fiery manifestation, also supplying heat and lights, illuminating the whole surroundings with his halo, with his transcendental luster, powerful luster, halo, effulgence, enlightening, illuminating whole surroundings, also illuminating the hearts of the devotees with his effulgence, characteristic effulgence of power. Jalantam sarvato mukham. And jalantam, in which way? Sarvato mukham. Like all encompassing way. The way he was manifesting a huge blazing fire. Actually, it's going to be devouring all, everything, manifesting in all encompassing way. Sarvato mukham. In other words, the truth was that it was realized by the devotees and all the wise men, the way Lord Nrsimha was manifesting as endless, very big, huge, endless, as if endless blazing fire which was prepared to be devouring and burning all the evil stuffs, all the evil things, evil entities. Immediately devouring all of them and burning all of them into ashes, all the evil entities. He was manifesting in the form of such huge blazing fire, it was not going to let any evil force escape from him. He was attacking all the evil force from all around, sarvato mukham, from every way, all ways, every way, all the ways of the evil force to run away from him got closed. They could not get away. He surrounded, he attacked them from all directions, from all over, surrounded them to finish them, destroy them. That was the way, nature of his manifestation. Sarvato mukham means all out attack, all out, endless attacking over evil force. Then Nrsimham, and all such qualities, all such powerful characteristics are manifesting in the form of Nrsimha, half lion, half man. Nrsimham Vishanam, that half lion, half man form, endowed with beautiful dangerousness, beautiful dangerous qualities and characters. Wonderfully dangerous, wonderfully beautiful, dangerous characters. Vishanam. But then from that stand, from that part, other portion of Lord Nrsimhadeva being described. Bhadrang. So far, so long, Lord Nrsimhadeva's glory was narrated with power and power and power. Now in this part, Bhadrang, same Lord, also manifesting so gentle. As soon as Prahlad Maharaj appeared, Bhakta Prahlad approached Lord Nrsimha, same powerful, fierceful, infinitely fierceful, powerful, heroic Lord, burning, frightening the evil frightening, most powerful, heroic Lord, now became so gentle, being pacified by the sweet touch of Prahlada. As soon as Prahlad Maharaj came nearby him and prayed to him to come down, my Lord, now my father is already killed, please calm down, please be peaceful. So immediately responding to Prahlad Maharaj, lovingly responding to Prahlad Maharaj, Bhakta Prahlada, he immediately became so calm, peaceful. Now the same Lord Nrsimha is now manifesting in super gentle, tender way. Bhadram means very gentle, tenderly affectionate way. Very gentle, peaceful, tenderly affectionate way, loving way. Bhadram. Again, which Lord is manifesting in such a kind, gentle, tenderly affectionate way in relation to Prahlad? Which type of Lord? Who is known to be the death of all deaths. Mritrur mritung namamaham. The Lord who is the death of all deaths, means the giver of life. Supreme Lord, merciful Lord, who is known to be the death of all deaths, means the giver of the life. Death of all death means giver of life, giving the birth of new lives, life divine, to these devotees by protecting them from the evil, from all evil attacks, evil power, death of deaths. Mritrur mritung namamaham. I offer my most respectful obeisances, my wholehearted, devoted obeisances to the lotus feet of that noble, kind, but most powerful, beautifully dangerous, fierceful, beautifully caring, who is manifesting in a beautiful, dangerous way, to be so lovingly caring, being lovingly protective of his own devotees. And may that Lord Nrsimha be bestowing his divine mercy, protective mercy on us. So it's a beautiful mantra, describing both characteristics of Lord Nrsimha, that of most powerful, dangerously powerful, fierceful form, protective for his devotees, and also other form filled with tender, loving affection. His heart filled with all tender, loving affection for Bhakta Prahlada. Then what we see at the end, after the approach of Bhakta Prahlada, Lord Nrsimhadeva at some point started licking over all his body. That's the lion's way, lion's way. To express, to be fondling, to be lovingly caring for her cubs, to be lovingly caressing her cubs by licking all over the body. And that's what is described, Srimad Bhagavatam, because Lord Nrsimhadeva was still in Nrsimha form, lioness, lion mood. So in that, as befitting to that mood and character, he started licking all over, affectionately licking all over Prahlad Maharaj, lovingly caressing him all over. And Prahlad Maharaj enjoyed that like anything. His joy, his happiness, his ecstasy knew no bound by being so lovingly caressed, fondled by Lord Nrsimhadeva with so much love, infinite love. Prahlad Maharaj felt overwhelmed. He felt overwhelmingly blessed. He simply felt overwhelmed with unprecedented joy and ecstasy. Ambrosial ecstasy, bliss. By being so fondled, so caressed, lovingly caressed by Lord Nrsimha. So, it's another great, wonderful manifestation of Lord Nrsimha. Combination of power and mercy. Combination of power, fierceful power, and great, tender, loving grace. Vatsalya rasa mood. Filled with Vatsalya rasa mood while caressing Bhakta Prahlad. At that time, Lord Nrsimha became epitome manifestation of the Vatsalya rasa in relation to his child, Bhakta Prahlada. So, the nature of glories of Lord Nrsimha is infinite, endless. I would love to be hearing also from the lips of these Vaishnava sannyasis present in this assembly, at least precise way. So humbly resting my Nrsimha Katha over here. Jai Bhagavan Sri Nrsingadeva Ji ki Jai, Lakshmi Nrsimha Bhagavan ki Jai, Bhaktaraj Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai, Dayal Nitai Gaura Premanamde Hari Hari Bol. Both Maharajas.
Okay, just little short because only a little late.
Okay. Oh, time.
But this is the best time now. This is the appearance time of Lord Nrsingadeva.
Yes.
So Maharaj ordered. Today already we heard that you have to follow the orders.
Again.
By practical example, we were taught this.
Again. It's teaching me humility, how to be humble.
No, Maharaj. I'm taking your example.
Okay.
So it's already late, but little we can speak.
Yes, please.
This is one of the most touching leelas, actually. Our Gurudev so much loved this Prahlad Charitra. All love this Prahlad Charitra. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wants to listen Prahlad Maharaja's story 100 times. And he is not satisfied. Because he is that very same Nrsimha who was licking him with so much love. Now he wants to hear and tasting again this pure devotion of Prahlad Maharaj. And his devotion is himself. Nrsingadeva declared after, you will be the measuring rod of all devotees. Of the future generations, they will be measured by your devotion. How he is pure, with only 5 years old, but he is speaking so bold. Like Maharaj beautifully explained, he is not afraid. Because you see, this is his Vatsala Bhava. All demigods are afraid, they're standing backside. Nobody is daring to come to front. From backside they are praying, but Nrsingadeva is not calming down. And then when they send Prahlad, just without speaking one word, just giving Dandavat Pranam, Nrsingadeva becomes pleased. Calm down. Just this is power of just giving pranam when he sees his beloved devotee.
Power of Prahlad Maharaj, overpowering Nrsingadeva.
Yes, inconceivable.
Power of his devotion,
Just one Dandavat Pranam.
overpowering Nrsingadeva.
Who the whole demon army could not, there were no match for him.
Heart became conquered.
One Dandavat Pranam, he is conquered.
He is conquered.
Therefore later Prahlad Maharaj said, Naham vivema jitate ati bhayanakasya. I am not afraid of Ajita, you are unconquered. But actually he was conquered by Prahlad's love. I am not afraid. Naham vivema jitate ati bhayanakasya. I see your fingernails which are creating terror in everyone's heart. I see your eyes like sun. Your tongue is licking and the blood everywhere. I am seeing this. I am not afraid. All are afraid. By your roaring, these big elephants, they're running away. All demons run away just roaring, but I am not afraid of him. Because he feels, actually this is all this terror is just out of love for his devotee. So he's feeling very comfortable, sitting on the lap. Nrsingadeva is petting him and he is praying, but with so much force, beautiful prayers. And he is destroying all the Maya by his prayers. If any misconception you have, read these beautiful Prahlad Maharaj's prayers, 7th canto, 9th chapter. 50 verses he speaks with so much power. Then after when Nrsingadeva listened to these prayers, he is just speechless. He is astonished, he is proud, he is just so much happy what his devotee is telling to him in front of all. So he is asking, Prahlad, please ask for any boon. Ask whatever you want, I will give you. And Prahlad Maharaj, he is so pure, from him starts the Shuddha Bhakti, pure devotion. He is completely without any selfish desire. So he is not speaking, but thinking internally is, why my Lord wants to put obstacles in my path of devotion? Because he's asking, give any boon you want. And I think that what is boon? This is not a boon. Anything from this world is not a boon. This is obstacle in my devotion, so he does not want that. He's not speaking like that. But he says, my Lord, who is worshipping you, and he wants something from you, he is not a servant, he is a businessman. But I'm not a businessman, I'm your eternal servant, you are my eternal master. I want only this relationship. And I'm begging one boon from you, you can give any blessing. Supreme Lord is standing here, whatever you want you can have, but Prahlad Maharaj is praying, please my Lord, if you want to give me one blessing, then there should never sprout any desire in my heart. This is the blessing I want from you. Nrsimhadeva is this, who can pray like this? His pride becomes more. Such a devotee, in front of all the demigods, Prahlad Maharaj speaks these bold words. I am not a businessman. I don't want anything from you, my Lord. I want to serve you only. I want no selfish desire. Nrsingadeva, what he says, Prahlad, you are so pure. No need to bless you. Already you have this quality. Ask for something else. Then Prahlad Maharaj thinking, oh, my father has done so many offenses. He killed so many Brahmins, he killed so many cows. He wants to kill even you. You please liberate him. See, this is quality. His father, how many times he want to kill him? Prahlad Maharaj, he never lose his affection.
Such is the degree of nobility.
This is unlimited Maharaj. Never we see any example in history like Prahlad. He wants to kill him again and again. And Prahlad only thinking of his welfare.
So kind, so noble.
So how you can feel how Nrsingadeva is proud of his devotee. Then he said, Prahlad, he is already liberated by your appearance in this family. Already 21 generations liberated. So Nrsingadeva, he is glorifying Prahlad so much, and he is saying this, he will be the example. And Prahlad also, why he did that in his own prayer, just maybe 2 minutes. I don't want to make it too long. It's a beautiful topic, actually you can spend whole night with that.
Right.
Mahaprabhu, the devotees, they were speaking and suddenly the sun was rising. But we are not on that level, of course.
Explaining the beautiful stubbers done by Prahlad Maharaj, so beautiful. Treasure.
One gem after gem.
One gem after gem, exactly.
Every word is gem, actually. Every word, if you say.
Hymns Prahlad Maharaj composed.
One of them, maybe we explain one.
Yes, please.
Shortly. Prahlad Maharaj, he was sitting in the beginning, one of the early verses. Tasmadaham vigata viklava ishwarasya sarvatmana mahi krinami yata manisha nicho ajaya guna visarga manupravishta puyeta jena hipumana nuvarnitena. He said, why I risk my life? Because generally we say we should not preach to atheists who are not interested. Don't preach. Krishna said, don't give this knowledge of Gita to those who are envious, who have no tapasya. But Prahlad, he was standing alone, only one bhakta, all demons there. But not ordinary demons, the greatest demons, the leader of demons, the kings of demons, all powerful, all are hating Vishnu. Cannot tolerate his name and what he's preaching to them. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. He's just speaking. You just surrender to him and do all kind of service to him. This is the best what I have learned. How he can speak that? He knows they will kill me. I'm a small boy, they are huge mountain-like demons. I'm no match for my father, I'm no match for all these demons. But I speak the truth. Why I speak the truth, he explained later in this prayer. Tasmadaham vigata viklava. Why I gave up all fear. Tasmadaham vigata viklava ishwarasya sarvatmana mahigrinami. Why I am glorifying the Supreme Lord in front of all these demons. Why? I want to show sarvatmana. What is the power of surrender? Somebody surrenders to you, my Lord, I want to show what is the power. All these demons combined, they cannot do anything to him. I wanted to show this example. So I was glorifying. Nichova Jaya Guna Visarga Manu Pravishta. So many jivas coming into this universe, they are captured by the gunas. How they will come out? Nichova Jaya Guna Visarga Manu Pravishta Puyeta Jena Hi Puman Anuvarnitena. If they will tell this story, they will become liberated. So Prahlad, he sacrificed himself for us. Now we can, after millions of years, we can speak his katha, speak his leela, speak his glories, and we will become purified by that because of his sacrifice. Listening this, Nrsimhadeva start crying. What kind of devotee? 5 years old boy. How is his consciousness thinking of future generations, how they will become purified? His hairs are standing, all ecstatic symptoms. So it's beautiful, this Nrsimha, why Mahaprabhu wants to listen 100 times, again and again. How much Gadadhar Pandit is speaking, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu listening. This is endless nectar. So at least a few seconds we can share. Thanks for Maharaj, thanks. Sri Nrsingadeva Bhagavan ki jai, Bhakta Purva Shri Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. Go Premanande. Nrsimha Maharaj has to speak.
Of course. Madhurena samapayet.
With some sweet.
Yes.
Hare Krishna. Sri Nrsimha Bhagavan ki jai. All glorious discerning devotees. Sri Guru Gauranga Gandharva ki Girdhari ji ki jai. Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. Aham Bhakta Paradino here Deshvatam Taticha. Sadhubhya Krashna Hidayo Bhakta Bhakta Janapriyaho. I just make little summarization with this and so much nectar from Maharaj, old Maharaj. Very beautiful. So this Tavakatamritham Tapta Jivanam, this Katha, Amritam, nectar, what is coming from the lotus mouth of the pure devotees. There is only one thing what is missing in this world, otherwise they have everything. Body, mind, whatever somebody needs to sustain his life here in this body, they have. But to feed the soul what we are. Sometimes we listen, we say, my soul, hey Baba, I am the soul, not my soul. This is also his. I'm a part of him. What about my soul? It means I am the body, this is my soul. It's not completely correct grammatical. Maybe the meaning is different. So very nice, Maharaj, thank you for your coming here and go very deep in this. Sounds very simple, but it's really nice. We are enjoying this katha. Also Sadhu Maharaj is very learned in all these details, the prayers to draw out the meaning of the Bhagavatam, Amritam, nectar. The nectar of immortality, the infinite. If you drink more and more, that is the only way you will not feel any pressure in this world. How to spend the time in this world, that short time what we in this body, is to discuss, to chant, hear, remember, meditate on the beautiful pastimes the Lord performs here. Because actually Hiranyakashipu is a Vaikunthavasi. So they are so surrendered, they take the risk to go to this material world just to please to the Lord. Only for that reason they come. And they make such a spectacle here that after millions of years still we are talking about it.
Humility. Respect.
And practically speaking, we had many leelas in our short life here when we go to Kirtan, when some demoniac mood comes to us. Like some drunken people, you want to take the metanga, you want to disturb the Kirtan. Once he was there, I started this Nrsimha. That man who was make disturbance, he became very scared and he ran away. Just by chanting the Namaste Nrsimha, start change the Kirtan, Mahamandra to Nrsimha's direct. And few other stories are there. And I think all devotees they have some experience how Nrsimha really Maharaj explained how they protect these coops. It's very, so easily we can put our mind when we hear that katha, we can nicely relate to that, to take it, to understand it, not speaking something very fancy we cannot understand. It's very practical, logical, natural example. So beautiful. I thank you, Maharaj, for this, to make it so simple. Bhakti Nandan Bhagavan ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Jai Bhakti Sadhak Goswami Maharaj ki jai, Bhakti Nandan Swami Maharaj ki jai, Bhakti Sundar Sadhu Maharaj ki jai, Sudha Maharaj ki jai, Suji Sant Maharaj ki jai, Devotee Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Sri Nrsingadeva ki jai, Abhibhavti Maha Mahotsav ki jai, Sri Hobilam Dham ki jai, Sri Harinam Sankirtan Yagya ki jai, Hridai Gaudiya.
Jai Srimad Bhakti Chakur Nrsimha Maharaj ki jai.
Nandan Swami Maharaj ki
jai. See, today is very special day to glorify your name, Nrsimha Maharaj.
Yes, right. Yes. One Nrsimha is glorifying another Nrsimha.
Yes. The great devotee of Lord Nrsimha, manifesting by the same name, gracious name of Lord Nrsimha.
Also,
yes.
From childhood, Nrsimha.
In that way, so exactly you are inheriting also.
Yes.
Srimad Nrsimhananda, the real original Nrsimhananda Brahmachari. Yes. So you have devotionally inherited Nrsimha Maharaj. Very nice. So now,
We'll do Arati, maybe
yes,
Arati.
Shayan Arati.